And welcome everybody into Hurricane High School for this matchup between the Morgantown Mohigans and the Hurricane Redskins here on the girls' side of things. A quad A versus triple A matchup as we get through to the Morgantown starters. We'll kick it down to the court for these Hurricane High School Redskins.
Number 2, the Lady Burger. Number 13, Colby O'Malley. And number 23, Brooklyn Jones.
Your starting five for the Hurricane Redskins. My name is Brandon Wilson. Welcome to HD Media Game Day. Last time we were at Hurricane, it was a girls' game in action where they took down the single A state runner-up Tug Valley Panthers. Now they play the quad A state runner-up in Morgantown. As we'll go through their starters real quick. Number 0, Sydney Dusenberry. Number 4, Ava Clinton. Number 22, Carper Meserly. Number 21, Maddie Ansell. And rounding out number 45, Alyssa Tingler. This Hurricane will win the tip and get things going. Winning against a single A team who was dominant. And Record Jones had a double-double in her last appearance. She knocks down her first points there. O'Malley out there starting the two-headed monster underneath for this tall Hurricane team. But here goes Tingler downhill with the right as we're all tied up already. The senior forward. Now this could be a press from Morgantown. We saw Tug Valley give Hurricane some fits with their press. But the level of competition Morgantown sees makes it a lot better. Berger switches, pivots, and will be the first travel and first turnover forced by the Mohicans press. So far, Morgantown is undefeated in conference play, 5-0 in the Two River League. A very tough conference to play in at the quad A level. Tingler tries to get out and swing to the left side. Right-handed floater. No good from about 8 feet out. Rebound by Kenya Cattell, who in her last performance against Tug Valley at home put up 14 points, including 2 made threes, which led them to that 9-point victory. Now getting downhill, going up with the right foul on the way up. So we'll see Carper Meserly head to the line for 2. First foul on Delaney Berger, the sophomore guard, who's got the nod starting. Madeline Alford had 16 the last time we saw them play, and that was coming off the bench. As you see, Hurricane's bench only has 3 players on it, so 8 total dressed for the Redskins today. First free throw good. Second one, not there. Rebound Jones. As Hemmings, the team shooter, will bring up the floor, get it to Berger. Berger going to get trapped in the corner. Can't dribble yourself there. Jump ball, and that's the second turnover from Berger. Already feeling some frustration. Just cannot dribble yourself to the corner. Get trapped there. Pick up your dribble early in that corner right next to the half-court line. And was stolen away by Jones, looking for Tingler. They'll slow down, set up their half-court offense with Cattell. High feed to O'Malley, shoved out of the way, and given up to Dusenberry. Here's a deep 3, college range, nothing but net, and all smiles early. Four points for Meserly. And now they'll break the press. Jones goes up with the left hand. She'll bring it back within a possession, 4-6. Fast-paced basketball here. One player on the floor. Here's another 3 for Carper. That one no good. Deflected out of bounds from Morgantown. As you can see Dusenberry's face, she couldn't believe it there. But they'll take it baseline out of bounds. 2-2-1 look from the press from Morgantown. O'Malley just flashing middle using her height. But for Cattell, who's been so good at breaking the press through her dribbles, gets through that time, as we'll see Jones head to the line. First foul for Tingler. Jones has all 4 of the Redskins' points. 12.1 points per game, 10.6 rebounds, and 2.6 blocks for this sophomore center. As having her and O'Malley both underclassmen, it's going to be really big for Hurricane here in the next couple of years. They're going to be a very scary team, as they've already moved their way up to 7 wins this year. That turns into 15-20 if they develop how they need to. First free throw good for Jones. Second one won't fall, so they go 1 of 2 from the line, just how Morgantown did a few possessions ago. They'll reset the offense. Clinton to direct things, get to the right wing. Dusenberry. Thought about a 3. O'Malley almost forces a travel. Here's a deep 3 from Morgantown again. Not there. Rebound Jones, but she'll fight for it on the floor, trying to get it out. And they'll call their first timeout with 5:02 left here in the first quarter. We'll utilize it as well. We'll be right back after a quick word.
You tell yourself it's fine, that it'll pass, but injuries take you out of the game. Injuries are inconvenient, but so is missing the things you love. Real strength isn't pushing through, it's choosing to heal. At Generations Physical Therapy, we help you recover with purpose, so you're not just back, you're better. Call today for a free consultation. Your comeback starts now.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Hurricane High Gym as they play the Mohigans. We'd like to apologize for any technical difficulties we're experiencing. It's been all out of whack as this game started about an hour late. We're still figuring things out, so we apologize for anything that happens on our end, but we're doing everything we can to give you the best experience viewing this game. 5:02 left after that timeout from Hurricane. Jones secured a rebound and got swarmed by 3 Morgantown defenders. It looks like they're switching to a man press. Looks like there's a dirty spot on the floor. They'll get the sweeper out. While we're here, we'd like to mention that we're live streaming dozens of high school basketball games this year, even though the season is winding down. But the action is heating up. Tomorrow we head down Route 34 to Winfield as the Generals battle Logan in a boys matchup. And on Friday is another showdown at Winfield as the Gens host Point Pleasant. Remember, all HD Media games are free and only on HDMediaGameday.com and YouTube. So Logan and Point, the 2 to watch out for the Generals, who are having a phenomenal season, headed by Mine Oglesby and Brody Elderton. That Point Pleasant team, they played them to open the season against Winfield, and Winfield won very decisively, almost doubling the score of Point Pleasant. I believe 68-34 is a rough estimate there. We're still figuring out what's going on that side. Maybe a Jason Kidd coffee got spilled over, wanted extra time on the timeout. But I'm discussing a lot more than they need to. Just got to get the floor cleaned up. Be baselines out of bounds once we get things back going as we get right to it. Berger to take it out. I'll give it to Catal. Man press, you just got to clear out, but Jones using her frame and gets them past half court. Catal separates herself. Right-handed floater, no good. That one fought for underneath by Tingler. But got into space. Thought about a 3. Right back to her. Now she's wide open. Carper, no good. Rebound bouncing around, and O'Malley will secure it. So 1 of 3 for Carper Meserly to start off the first quarter for Morgantown. Catal, a 3 of her own, that's wide right. It will be out of bounds. Morgantown basketball. Clinton, the freshman point guard, to bring it up. So move things around the perimeter. Feed inside, foul on the entry pass. That'll go against number 4, Isabella Hemmings. Being the baseline's out of bounds. Play 3 inside the paint for Morgantown to start things off. We'll see our first of Madeline Alford, the sophomore small forward. Moving around the perimeter. Here's a three. No good. This team not hesitating to pull it from deep, so you know they can make those shots. Jones goes up through contact. Won't get it. Ball pops out to O'Malley. Hard off the glass. Put back again. No good. O'Malley, another putback. No good. Jones, another putback. No good. And now Alford gets it and will be able to knock it down. Now there is second chance points, and there is sixth chance points. We just saw some of it, 6-7. Hurricane gains the lead. Post feed inside to the right block. Back out. Here's a three from Morgantown. That one falls. Ava Clinton, the freshman. And they'll get in their press. Regain the lead. The head coach still not happy for John Folks. If you look over to that bench, for number 12, Kaylee Kellogg, I believe she's out today. Dealing with an injury or something of those sorts, but she is a star, the head coach of West Virginia women's basketball. Her father, the basketball's in her blood, and that could be a key missing point. Here's a moving screen that'll go against number 2, Dusenberry. So Hurricane will get it now. Chance to tie things up. 2-2-1 as Catal looks to dribble through it. And now, no issue. Through contact, Jones gets it. O'Malley gets up with it right after. Colby O'Malley timeout. Morgantown. 3 minutes left here in the first. As we'll stick around for it, a 30-second timeout. We're all tied at 9. The scoring so far spread out. Jones with 5 for Hurricane. Meserly with 4 from Morgantown. Clinton hit another 3. Tingler with the 2. That's all the scoring on that end. And I'd like to mention, for a limited time only, we have a special offer just for sports fans. Right now, you can get any sports-only digital subscription to the Charleston Gazette-Mail for only $3.99 for 3 months. That's right, just $3.99, and you'll get access to all of our game recaps, in-depth feature stories, exclusive coverage of the West Virginia Mountaineers and Marshall Thundering Herd, the e-edition of the newspaper, and more. To access this incredible deal, check out the links in the description. And that's a deal you do not want to miss, especially as basketball season starts to wind down and we get into playoff territory. Swing it out here for Morgantown. She made her last one, but won't take this one for Clinton. Coach trying to motivate. Now a couple of fans behind the bench getting into it. Underneath feed, layup no good. Put back, there was a foul. So 2 missed layups, but we'll see number 23, Malia Young, her first minutes. So 2 free throws coming from Young, Malia Young. First free throw, nothing but rim, so it will not fall. Young did not start this game, just recently subbed in after that timeout. Her free throw, no good. So she was 0 for 2 from the line. We remain squared away at 9. Hemmings, the freshman, gets into Jones, fouled. It'll be a baseline out of bounds set up for a Hurricane. It'll go against Maddie Ansell, the freshman guard. Very young team from Morgantown. We already know how young this Hurricane team is. No seniors on the team. So this could be Hurricane's last home game, and you never know. No festivities. 3 good for Isabella Hemmings. And now they regain the lead. Trying to take down this quad A giant. Get some room. Right-handed floater, and that is smooth from Ava Clinton. She's got 5 this quarter. Catal doing great against this ball pressure. Long skip out. Post feed, deflected away and stolen. Clinton now inside feed, right-handed leg, good for Dusenberry. And now the lead's back in the hands of the Mohigans. Pass too high for O'Malley. It was really high. Clinton a 3. That one good. A quick little 7-0 run to give them a 4-point lead. Trapped in the corner. Catal gets it out. Hemmings, low feed, stripped away, intended for Alford. And just playing out of control is this Hurricane team. I'll move it around the perimeter, trying to reject that pass. Going down, right hand layup, no, way too hard for Clinton. Had the separation, just went up a little too early. It's a long layup. Here's Catal with the same issue, not there. Jones gets her own rebound. Put back, will fall soft off the rim. 7 points for her this quarter. She finished with 16 and 11 in her last game in their loss to Boyd County from Ashland. 30 seconds. Set a high ball screen. Catal playing hard defense on Clinton. Sophomore versus freshman. Feed tipped away, but finds its way through. Some will say a lucky bounce. Malia Young will get her first points. Catal gets it, 11 seconds. Hooking pass, and they get it to Hemmings. 6 seconds. Catal, deep three, put everything she had into it, and it falls for Kenya Catal. Her first points, and it brings it to within one. Your score after the first, Hurricane 17, Morgantown 18. We'll be right back.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owns doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off the Hurricane exit of I-64, Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
Before you hit the hiking trails with your crew, make a quick stop at your local Little General convenience store. We've got the snacks, drinks, and gas to keep you going. Because every great hike starts with a little planning and a lot of snacks. We're proud to be part of your journey, rooted in West Virginia and built for the road ahead. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
And welcome back, everybody, here to the second quarter of action between Morgantown and Hurricane. It was an action-packed first quarter, ending with a deep Catal three about 30 feet out. Put everything she had into it and knocked it down to bring it within one. Catal versus Clinton, point guard on point guard. As Clinton getting the best of her in this matchup. Wraparound dribble will get her free. And she'll have time now. Hemmings, long floater, short and right. And Morgantown wanted to save that one. That'll be Hurricane basketball for sure. And it looks like the ref just pointed in the wrong direction. There was an uproar in this crowd. It'll stay Hurricane ball. Must have thought that floater was tipped to try and make that save, but was not touched on the way down. Berger. High feet, O'Malley fading away through contact. Oh, my. And now the lead's back with the Redskins. A lot of lead changes here early. Clinton gets through, crossover. Pro hop, and she'll get called for a travel. Wanted a foul. O'Malley got a lot of ball there, and that was enough for the official to make it a travel. And this good ball screen against this 2-2-1. That just gets Catal free. We see number 33 checking for the first time, Jeffrey, but a turnover by Hurricane. Will hold for her offensive production. Here's a right-handed layup. No good. Rebound, Hemmings. She'll push it. Goes up with the right underneath it, bottom foam. Morgantown will push it now. Just fast play, almost out of control. Fakes the pass, draws the foul. And Clinton, who had 8 in the first, had a chance to make it 10 with these two free throws. So Emma Jeffrey will come in and they'll call a foul on her. 5'7" power forward there called for it. As the freshman will shoot 2. First one, good. She's made 2 threes, so she's more than likely a capable free throw shooter as well. again, missing Kaylee Kellogg. Got offers to, I believe, Wright State. And that West Virginia offer more than likely on the way, as her father is the coach of that women's basketball team. Second free throw good, but she gets her own rebound. One extra. That was Mazerly who thought about that three. Hit her first one. Here's a three from number 21 who just checked in. That's there, but off. Rebound, Mazerly, and she'll be called for a travel. Sorry, Meserly. I apologize. 6:39, all tied at 19, going back and forth consistently. As Berger has a lot of room here. Catal's not back on the press break, though. She's been a very capable ball handler. And there's a travel on Hurricanes' end. So Jeffrey frustrated after that. So 6:30 now. Very young Morgantown team, very young Hurricane team. Starkly different records, 7-12 Redskins, 12-5 Mohigans. Oh, gets a player on the ground, doesn't get to capitalize. Now out for a deep three from Meserly. This time it's good. So her second deep bomb. Move her up to 7 points. And 2 of 5 from beyond the arc. And picked away from Catal. Clinton out to Meserly. She'll drive in this time. Pass inside, deflected away by Jones. That's a good extra effort there. Prevents the transition back at the basket. With our Run America's play, right back to the corner. Here's a three. And no good. Put back layup not there, but fouled. It'll be against number 10, Delaney Berger, her second foul. Malia Young, 2 points for her. 0 for 2 from the line on her first trip. That's her third free throw of the day. Back iron. And rolls out. Alford will come back in for Berger. Had that sub earlier in the first quarter. Shooter getting subbed here after next make or dead ball. We will see. 2 subs now for Morgantown, as that one will fall. So she moves up to 3 points and will take a seat. Tingler and Clinton will also come out for number 10, Jocelyn Ammons. Ammons, a junior shooting guard. The press gets broken. Catal lost her dribble. Trying to go behind the back. But they'll get through it safely. Jones tipped away. There'll be a jump ball. Morgantown will take control after they tried to force it into the high post for Jones. So it looks like they'll have number 2 bring it up, Dusenberry. 2 points for her for number 2. Shoots to the right side, and 3 players cut through. They're clearing out. Don't have anything going there, though. Tingler back out to the right side. Contested look from 3. Nothing but net for Jocelyn Ammons. Now Hemmings gets his press. Maybe a foul. Don't get it called. Now, look at that to Jeffrey. Say it's a blocking foul, I believe. Is actually they'll discuss it. But it will be a blocking foul against number 45, Alyssa Tingler. Second foul for her. Catal, 2-3 look defensively. Getting straight into her floater is Kenya Catal. She moves up to 5 points now. 5-point lead for Morgantown. Hurricane not going away. Tingler lost it off her foot, but you can't have a kick ball on offense. That's going to be an assist right to Maddie Ansell. And here's a steal from the press. 7-point lead now. Hurricane needs a timeout if this 3 falls, but it will not for Meserly. Ball's on the floor. Jump ball will stay with Hurricane, so they won't pay for that rebound attempt there. O'Malley will check in for Jeffrey. So it looks like all the starters back in except Tingler for Berger. So 6th woman off the bench. Catal gets it high. Going to dribble through this press herself. Catal goes in, right-handed lay, and with the soft touch, back-to-back buckets for Catal. The 11-point per game score, doing what's needed. That one, hands all over Clinton, who recently checked back in. So her first. Clinton to inbound it. Just right and close. Here's a pass and a good flash middle, way short, blocked by O'Malley. Catal dribbling to that right corner, but keeping her dribble, but picking up at an unideal spot will result in a steal after it hits off Jones' face. A lot of contact, and that'll be a travel. Thought she could initiate contact earlier and got ahead of herself. Her second travel of the day. Going to be slow. Get it up to Catal. Middle flash O'Malley. And perfectly breaking the pass. Jones wasn't looking to get a jump shot. Catal is. That one long. Rebound. Bounced around and secured. Then given back to Clinton. Right wing three. That one looked tip. It is. They will save it. But Hurricane will take control. Trying to dribble through. And there will be a blocking foul. Saved by the whistle there. So Tingler will pick up her third early. Dusenberry in. Tingler coming out. She's in a lot of foul trouble. Catal made 1-3 earlier, drives in, goes up with the right, and will be fouled. Initiates that contact early enough. It'll go against number 23, Malia Young. Catal. She has 7 points so far. 3.3 assists per game, 2.3 steals per game. I don't believe she has a steal yet, but she has a made free throw with one more on the way. 8 points total. 3:04 left here in your first half of play. The second one will fall. She goes 100% from the line to bring the game within one possession. 3-point lead for Morgantown. Driving in, gets it to the left corner. One more. Now they get it right back inside. Didn't like the look from the corner. Here's a running hook, and they call a foul. Maybe a makeup call. That was a close one. Young can't convert on the layup. So 2 more free throws will be on the way. Young, 1 of 4, as I said earlier, from the line. Now 1 of 5, having a lot of woes from the line. 1 of 6 now. Those 5 extra points could be a difference. Free throw number 6 up and long, so now up to 1 and 6. The lead stays within a possession. Catal. It's a high feed into Jones, stolen away. They'll push it down the floor. Dusenberry, right hand lay, called foul. She'll shoot 2. That foul on Isabella Hemmings. Second foul for her. So 2 on the way for the sophomore. First free throw no good, as just struggles from the free throw line for Morgantown. Cannot get these free throws to fall. Hemmings will come out for number 15, Emery Abwa, and she'll miss both for Dusenberry. So number 2 goes 0 for 2 from the line. Press just not in the right place to break it. Catal is your only main ball handler in, and that gave them fits. Easy 2 points for Maddie Ansell. Player on the floor, and Dusenberry goes down hurt, grabbing her right ankle. Sub will come in for her. They did advance it past half court. Hope she's okay.
Injured player number 2, Cindy Deuceberry.
Still have a physical trainer check her out. 2:09 left. 5-point game. They get into O'Malley, who'll put the ball on the floor herself. And the pass too tall for Catal. As they need to change this lineup, and you got your 2 starting guards on the bench. And it's not saying the rest can't handle the ball, but that's not their job. That's not their role. Catal's the only player in that's really meant to bring the ball up the floor, and it's showing. Here's a 3 from number 22, Messerly. She's up to 10 points on 3 made threes. Catal walking it down, and she'll be fouled near the end there. 4th foul for Hurricane of the quarter. 2nd foul for Anso. So 1 more foul, and they're in the bonus with 1:40 left, 100 seconds. And that one deflected out of bounds on the inbounds, intended for O'Malley. We'll see number 31 come in for the first time. Not rostered on my end. Try to find her name out for you guys. Jones out to the mid-range, no good. And the rebound's on the floor. Jones secures it. And it'll be Morgantown basketball. Bella Cost is number 31. She checks in for the first time today. 2 small benches, 9 players total for Morgantown, 8 total for Hurricane. Morgantown now down a player with Dusenberry going out there earlier. So the other side skips it over to the left corner. Now 1 more. Here's a deep 3. She's already made 3 of them, make it 4. Carper Messerly, 4 made threes, 13 points. And it puts this game to double digits, 11-point lead. Here's a bounce pass. Jones has the height, can't make the layup. Rebound secured. Morgantown, 1 minute left. Has Messerly trailing. They're going to give it to her for number 5. It's good. 16 points for Messerly. Trying to dribble it through. Travel Hurricane. And if you're head coach for Hurricane, Emily Sargent, you might need to burn one here. Or just try and survive with 40 seconds left. But all the momentum in the world is going to the blue and red. They're going to clear out. Feed to the elbow. Now going in with the right-handed layup, hitting the bottom of the backboard. Here's an advance. Catal running right-hander, nobody home. As they'll advance it. Messier doesn't want the 3. She'll go up with the right hand. Too hard off the rim. Put back is good for Malia Young. And this one getting out of hand quickly. 16-point lead. Here's the steal. Doesn't want the 3, but stolen away. 1 second. Then doesn't have the time to get it up. So after 2, your score, Morgantown 41, Hurricane 25. We'll be back after halftime.
Bowtie Mike here, reminding you that Cardinal Chevrolet is your destination for all things automotive. We offer a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, a full-service collision center, parts and service departments, plus up to 125% of KBB for your trade. Stop by for a no-obligation appraisal. We make the deals that nobody can match because it's got the Bowtie guarantee. Hurry in. CardinalChevy.com. Together, let's drive.
CJU is a great company to work for. We've been around for 78 years. We are an underground utility construction company all across the East Coast. We are rapidly growing, and we're seeing a huge growth in this market, a huge need for employees. We are always looking for those that are experienced, those that are trying to get their foot in the door. We have positions for everybody. We offer competitive pay. We offer competitive benefits. We take pride in having a family atmosphere at CJU's, and it's truly just a family company.
There's There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you will taste the freshness in every bite. From our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps, every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Whether it's tailgating or an office event, let Tudor's do the cooking. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
Are you ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades Apprenticeship Programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
For more than 170 years, Burke & Herbert Bank continues to deliver service beyond expectations to our customers. With an expanded footprint from the mountains of West Virginia to the Eastern Shore and beyond, we're here for you. As a full-service community bank offering the latest digital tools and guidance, we take the time to understand your unique needs, helping you move your family, your business, and your dreams forward together. Burke & Herbert Bank.
Astorg Auto of Charleston is West Virginia's premier luxury auto dealer for adventure in uncharted territory, for the moments that move your soul, for living life to the fullest. We offer Land Rover, Jaguar, Volvo, Mercedes-Benz and Audi brands. With free pickup and delivery, Astorg Auto prides itself on having the highest level of service, and our skilled service technicians and customer service agents are the best in the business. Astorg Auto of Charleston, a tradition of automotive excellence.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100, or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
Lester Raines Honda of South Charleston has been serving this area for over 50 years. Test drive one of our many award-winning Honda vehicles today. Come in and see how Lester Raines Honda makes the difference in your shopping experience. We work out your financing so you can sit back and enjoy your new car. At Lester Raines Honda, it's not just about selling the vehicle, it's about service after the sale. Stop by or visit us online. Lester Raines Honda of South Charleston.
The cold is here to stay. It's time to remember Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling today. Don't be left in the cold this winter. Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has technicians standing by 24/7 to address your heating system or plumbing needs. Through winter, we're offering 0% financing on a new Rheem home furnace. And join the Mullen Advantage Club, which provides member discounts on HVAC and plumbing repairs year-round. Remember Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Call or visit us online today to schedule your appointment at mullenplumbing.com.
I'm Chris Miller, and I'm proud to sponsor productions like this one that showcase the best of this great state. School pride runs deep here. Friday night lights, crowded gyms, packed auditoriums. It's what makes this such a great place to live and work. So be true to your school. And at Dutch Miller Auto, we're there with you. Because when we build on our young people, everybody wins. I'm proud to lead the way as we bring out the best in West Virginia. I'm Chris Miller, and enjoy the game.
You tell yourself it's fine, that it'll pass, but injuries take you out of the game. Injuries are inconvenient, but so is missing the things you love. Real strength isn't pushing through, it's choosing to heal. At Generations Physical Therapy, we help you recover with purpose, so you're not just back, you're better. Call today for a free consultation. Your comeback starts now.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owns doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off the Hurricane exit of I-64, Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
Before you hit the hiking trails with your crew, make a quick stop at your local Little General convenience store. We've got the snacks, drinks, and gas to keep you going. Because every great hike starts with a little planning and a lot of snacks. We're proud to be part of your journey, rooted in West Virginia and built for the road ahead. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
Bowtie Mike here, reminding you that Cardinal Chevrolet is your destination for all things automotive. We offer a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, a full-service collision center, parts and service departments, plus up to 125% of KBB for your trade. Stop by for a no-obligation appraisal. We make the deals that nobody can match because it's got the Bowtie guarantee. Hurry in. CardinalChevy.com. Together, let's drive.
CJU is a great company to work for. We've been around for 78 years. We are an underground utility construction company all across the East Coast. We are rapidly growing, and we're seeing a huge growth in this market, a huge need for employees. We are always looking for those that are experienced, those that are trying to get their foot in the door. We have positions for everybody. We offer competitive pay. We offer competitive benefits. We take pride in having a family atmosphere at CJU's, and it's truly just a family company.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you will taste the freshness in every bite. From our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps, every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Whether it's tailgating or an office event, let Tudor's do the cooking. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
Are you ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades Apprenticeship Programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
For more than 170 years, Burke & Herbert Bank continues to deliver service beyond expectations to our customers. With an expanded footprint from the mountains of West Virginia to the Eastern Shore and beyond, we're here for you. As a full-service community bank offering the latest digital tools and guidance, we take the time to understand your unique needs, helping you move your family, your business, and your dreams forward together. Burke & Herbert Bank.
And welcome back, everybody. Here, we're about a minute away from the second half getting underway. Morgantown went on a dominant run, 41-25 your score so far. Before we break down the scoring, we'd like to mention that HD Media Game Day brings you more than just live coverage of the Kanawha Valley's best basketball matchups. We also have exclusive, in-depth conversations with the area's top high school and college coaches and players. Visit HD Media Game Day YouTube channel to see the latest episodes of Coach's Corner and 84 Feet, hosted by award-winning sports reporter Taylor Kennedy. Both teams start to get back into their huddle as we get ready to set things off for the second half. It was all Carper Meserly to end things. 5 made threes, 16 total points as she leads everybody right now. In scoring, we go around the team. Ava Clinton right now sitting at 9 points. Jocelyn Ammons hit a 3. Sydney Dusenberry back into action as she looks like she's moving a whole lot better back onto the floor. She has 2. Alyssa Tingler 2, and Malia Young with 5. For Hurricane, it's 9 points for Kenya Catal, 2 for Alford, 3 for Hemmings, 4 for O'Malley, and 7 for Jones. That's all the scoring we've seen from the Redskins so far. Berger has had a problem with fouls, 2 fouls for her, no points scored. That press has done Morgantown wonders. They'll start it out with Hemmings bringing the ball up. Catal on the bench. Berger gets it inside. Jones lost control of it. Her putback shot, though, good. Lost it in the air, recovered it, and scores the bucket over Meserly. Meserly, see if she can keep that hot hand she had in the first half. Looks like Hemmings will guard her tightly, not let her get any shot off. Outside, he'll give a high feed to Tingler. They'll swing it out. Dusenberry back in. Now Clinton. Side in with the left. Looks for Tingler at the left box. Very long offensive possession and a turnover for Morgantown. So a good start early for Hurricane to get things kicked off. The lead is 14. They're going to need a lot of defensive stops and no turnovers on offense. You can miss a few shots, but cannot afford to just give up chances to score the basketball. Hemmings tries to use the ball screen, switched on too well. Now here's a high feed to Jones. Jones fouled by Tingler. And Tingler has 4. So he goes to double digits. She has 2 free throws on the way, 9 total for her. And they'll quickly go to Malia Young to sub in for Tingler, already in foul trouble. First free throw, no good. Short and high. So this might be the last of Tingler we see till the fourth quarter, and there's 6:52 left in the third. See if Brooklyn can knock down her second. And she will. So she goes to 50% from the line and 10 points on the day for the 12-point per game, 10 rebound per game player. Dusenberry out to Young. Now he'll have a post feed on the back cut. Now up top. Here's a 3 from Morgantown. Short and right. It's now denying the ball to their Meserly, their best shooter. Now the offense is kind of at a loss where to go on that last resort shot. Berger out to Hemmings. Here's a 3 for Hurricane. No good. Clinton secures the rebound as they'll slow things down. Long advance. She got a pretty jumper. That 3's nothing but net for Dusenberry. Wide open. It's all that progress put to waste. 14-point game yet again. Sorry, 16-point game. Be a foul there on number 2, Dusenberry. Dusenberry up to 7 points now. Inside layup, Jones. That one good for Brooklyn. Sophomore center. Dribble drive inside. So swing it around the perimeter. Clinton has Jeffrey. She's got the speed, and she'll use it to get downhill. Gets open for the floater, but just didn't put enough on it. Didn't think she'd be that open, maybe. Boy, that's just not a shot she's typically used to taking out of the post. Gonna have to cut this lead down to 7 or 8 to really feel optimistic if you're Hurricane before that buzzer sounds the third. And Berger taking the initiative, getting downhill, and she'll get by this press. Now Jeffrey out to Alford. Jeffrey, there's a jump ball, so Hurricane will take control. O'Malley will come in for Jeffrey. 5:13 left here. And they'll say it's Hurricane will get the ball. Call the shoelace here for Morgantown. Let's see what they do. Clinton, their freshman guard, has taken over well in that point guard role. 9 total for her on the night. There's a travel. She hopped a little bit before letting that pass go. That play was going to work well. That cut to the basket by Meserly. Just empty look for them. 30-44. And this defense from Morgantown just blitzing this Hurricane team, rush them into a couple of bad situations, but right there they stay poised. And we'll see Berger have a chance to get her first 2 points. Berger, first shot on the way, and it's good. Be up and on the way for number 2 to bring it within 12. That one's short. Rebound secured by Jones. She'll go back up a little bit recklessly and won't be able to convert on the second chance. Get it out to Clinton. Messerly now drives left. Wrap around pass, and they'll keep it around. Kicks back out, and they'll reset. Good defense there by Hurricane. Give it out to Young, and right back to Ava Clinton. Wants to clear out, trying to run a set. Getting downhill. Pump fakes. One more, you have your shooter, and they don't give it to her. A missed opportunity, but downhill is Young, wide open lay. Move it back up to 15 points. Now on the right wing. Wraparound pass to Jones. That's beautiful. A great pass from Alford. They'll swing it out. High pass. Now mismatch. Big on a guard. Too fast, but pass is stolen away. Hurricane just trying to play some fast basketball. Pushed ahead. Here's Hemmings for 3. No good. She goes to 0 of 2 from the line. Long putback attempt does fall for Jones. Off balance, all wrist, doesn't matter. Things are falling for Jones tonight. 11-point game. Crowd starting to get into it. Driving in, right-handed layup, no good. Rebound just messing around, and it's a travel. Dusenberry comes in for Young, she is hot-tempered right now, aggravated with that travel call. Trying to get free, and they get it to Berger. He's going to take the long way around here, clearing out against this man press. Berger, dribble handoff to Hemmings. As she loses control of her dribble, but will re-secure it. Behind the back look. Good screen. Look at the matchup. That's just height, and that'll be a bucket for O'Malley. They switched there, big onto a guard onto a big, and they got the look they wanted. But here's a 3 in response. All alone. Hold the follow-through, Messerly. Her 6th made 3. And that is a momentum killer. And there's a steal. Messerly will get it. Tipped away by Dusenberry. She'll be the one to push it up the floor. 2:20 left. Hesitates. Now here's a 3 from the left wing. That one's long. And will be resecured. Another 3 from Morgantown. Not there. Rebound secured. And slowly dribbled back out. High feed to O'Malley. Once she took it low, it's stolen away by Dusenberry. 2 minutes. Out to the right side. To her shooter. For number 7. Not good. And right back to her. Doesn't want that one. And they'll pass it right back up. Set the half-court offense up. And there will be a foul. Non-stop action here in the third for about 3 minutes. That foul will be on Delaney Berger, her 3rd. So Catal will come back in. Jeffrey comes in for Jones. Jones has been relentless underneath. And it looks like they're going to run America's play here. Oh, and it works beautifully against the 2-3. Here's the 3. That one long. Alford secures the rebound, but almost doesn't. As Jeffrey will just bring it up the floor. Good cut to the basket by Hemmings. As that layup uses the high part of the glass and falls for Isabella Hemmings. Wasn't in the right position there for a normal layup, and she converts regardless. Dusenberry using her body, and she'll make that one fall. 9 points for her now. Long outlet to Catala. It gets through. One-on-one, and they'll draw the foul. It's a block. So the fourth foul of the quarter on Morgantown.
Fouls on Morgantown's team. Jocelyn Ammons first, team foul number 4.
So they'll go sideline out of bounds here. They get some room for Catal. Trying to get downhill. High pickup, ball stolen away by Ava. Clinton gets it down to the right corner, baseline drive against Jeffrey, going nowhere and just couldn't secure the ball from the catch. The lead is 12, but Hurricane has gone on an explosive run. They can bring this one back. Got to utilize the height of O'Malley and Jones when she comes back in. Well, Hemmings had a chance, but won't get there. They'll get into O'Malley, and now here's a real chance. One-on-one. If she goes fast enough, Hemmings goes up with the right, blocked away by Dusenberry. So now they'll set up baseline out of bounds to bring it within 10, potentially 9 with a made 3. The ball screen for Catal. High feed to O'Malley. Goes up after dribbling, blocked away. So back-to-back blocks for number 2, Sydney Dusenberry. Here's the long outlet. Through contact, the layup falls for Ansell. Someone's got to come get the ball. It'll be Jeffrey. Physical defense by Young. Long outlet to Hemmings, and they'll get through. Hemmings picked away on the back tip. Ball saved, and Morgantown will get the steal. Sydney advances it. Going in. Layup no good. Put back no good. Jeffrey secured. Someone's got to call something, and there's a foul on Young. That was too much contact to be ignored. So 11.8 seconds left, and a 14-point lead again for Morgantown. That is 5 fouls, but they called it a charge. The first call was a charge, which will be foul number 5. That's undebatable, but you cannot be shooting in the bonus on an offensive foul. So it's either they change it to a defensive foul on Young, which I'm assuming is what they'll go with.
At the line shooting 2, Emma Jeffrey.
But we'll see Emma Jeffrey head to the line for 2. No points for her so far. 2 free throws on the way. That one. Glassed and rim, no good. Young will come out for cost. Second free throw on the way for Jeffrey to bring them to 40 points total. And it will go. 40-53, they'll let the ball stay on the ground. 10 seconds. She gets downhill and she'll draw the foul. So they have 8 seconds, 8.9 to be exact, to set up a play here. Wasn't down enough to go baseline out of bounds, so they'll go sideline out of bounds. Probably going to run America's play if they had the look. Catal tips it away. Dusenberry picks it, keeps it in bounds, rises into the stands, and can't get it. So the safe pass turns into a turnover. And a chance for a buzzer beater for Hurricane comes. Timeout by Hurricane before we head into the break. 3.7 left as they really want to get this last play, but you can't take the timeouts home. That'll leave them with 3 total now. As we'd like to say hello to everyone here before our fourth quarter starts in approximately 3.7 seconds of game time. To everybody watching us on the HD Media Game Day YouTube channel. If you enjoy watching great games like this one, please take a moment and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to shout out your favorite player in the chat. Remember, your support makes it possible for HD Media to continue bringing the best high school sports games directly to you wherever you are. As they might be drawing up a play here for Catal. Her and Hemmings are the only 2 players to make a 3. 2 made 3s for the Redskins so far. Carper Meserly has knocked down 6 threes, only 1 here in the third quarter. On top of her 6, Jocelyn Ammons has hit 1, Ava Clinton's hit 2, and Dusenberry has hit 1. So 10 made deep bombs for Morgantown, and that's what's helped them get to this 13-point lead. It's like Catal and Hemmings are both in. They're shooters. They'll try and fit her through. Not there. Deflected out of bounds. 3 seconds, so almost just a little bit of time bleeds out. So now they might run the same look. Trying to get somewhere. O'Malley out to Catal. That works. Open three. No good. Had a clean look. As we'll head into the fourth. 40 points for the Redskins, 53 for the Mohigans. We'll be right back.
Astorg Auto of Charleston is West Virginia's premier luxury auto dealer for adventure in uncharted territory, for the moments that move your soul, for living life to the fullest. We offer Land Rover, Jaguar, Volvo, Mercedes-Benz and Audi brands. With free pickup and delivery, Astorg Auto prides itself on having the highest level of service, and our skilled service technicians and customer service agents are the best in the business. Astorg Auto of Charleston, a tradition of automotive excellence.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100, or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
And welcome back, everybody, here to the fourth quarter of action. Hurricane down 13, but the environment's still hot enough for them to come back. They got a lot of questions to answer, especially around the three-pointer that Morgantown's been knocking down. And they helped number 22, Carper Meserly. She got 6 made through 3 quarters, 5 of those made in the first half. An initial play out of bounds, no good for Hurricane, so they'll get a baseline out of bounds from the right corner. Try to get that quick inside feed, not there. And now Catal will take it, driving baseline. Good pass to Jeffrey, and it'll get her shooting 2. Foul will go against number 2, Dusenberry. Her third. First foul of the quarter, as it just started. Jeffrey went 1 of 2 on her last trip. That is her only point. Needs to knock down both of these for the Redskins. That one no good. Jones looking to check in after 6 seconds of game time. Surprised why they didn't put her on the floor to start the quarter. But we'll see. Second shot, back rim, bounces around and will not fall. So 0 for 2. There, Tingler's layup in transition, not there. The putback, not there. The third one, not there. And that one will be a foul on the shot. Look close to all ball. I'll say it was on Jeffrey, who was just underneath there, not on the contact on the ball. Tingler, 2 shots on the way for her, 2 points in the first 3 quarters of play. Moves up to 3 total. 4 fouls for Tingler, 1 more, and she is sitting on the bench for the rest of the contest. Second shot on the way for Tingler. And it's no good. Rebound secured, though, by the freshman guard. Stolen away by Catal. And double team will work. Gets it right back. Here's the pass in transition. Right-handed layup, not there. Rebound fought over. And it'll be Hurricane basketball after the jump ball. And again, Morgantown will actually get it. The arrow wrong. Scorekeeper has to correct them. So they'll get it one more time. They've got almost every jump ball today. Look for something high, feed in. Get out left corner 3, no hesitation pull, not there. That one out of bounds by number 3, Alford. So set up again, someone wide open in the corner. Didn't have it there. They'll get it inside, good feed, and it's good for Clinton. 11 points. Morgantown dropping out of their 2-2-1 just a little bit, raising it up a little bit to that volleyball line. Good step through to get through the pressure. But now she's stuck in no man's land. Inside to O'Malley. Here's a mid-range. That one right, no good. Rebound secured, but stolen away and put up immediately by O'Malley. 14-point game. Hurricane needs a run, but they'll switch off. Trying to go one-on-one, ISO motion. Here's a 12-footer that went 14 feet. Rebound secured and foul from Maddie Ansell. Her third. So 2 quick ones for Morgantown. You just need to be patient. No dribbles to break this press. Only one to get to the short corner. Jones, high gather, little step through and good for Brooklyn Jones. Going up with the left, 18 points for Jones. There's a rebound for her. Now Catal has it. 12-point game. High feed. O'Malley just goes up with it. Soft off the rim again. 10 points for Colby. Now things are really picking up. Timeout, Morgantown. It'll be a full. We'll take it. We'll be back after a quick break.
You tell yourself it's fine, that it'll pass, but injuries take you out of the game. Injuries are inconvenient, but so is missing the things you love. Real strength isn't pushing through, it's choosing to heal. At Generations Physical Therapy, we help you recover with purpose, so you're not just back, you're better. Call today for a free consultation. Your comeback starts now.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owned doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off the Hurricane exit of I-64, Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
And welcome back after the Morgantown timeout. The lead has been cut to 10. So we're looking for answers on offense. This could be it. Here's a 3 through contact. Catal will secure the rebound. This will be the 3 to push it up. Jones gets the feed inside. High pass to O'Malley. She goes up and knocks down another. Back-to-back buckets for O'Malley. Single-digit lead now for Morgantown. The Quad A runner-up last year. Starting to feel the pressure. Blocked away by Hurricane. Jones and O'Malley, right place, right time on the baseline drive. So the baseline out of bounds. That one threw off the back of a Hurricane player, and they'll call a foul immediately on Alford. Second foul for her. In fact, they'll run that same thing, America's play, but no, they'll have someone cut through. Here's an open 3 to respond. Not there. Offensive rebound secured and fouled on the attempted pass. And now they're racking up fouls. Her first for O'Malley, though. That's a good thing to have your big out of foul trouble. Looking. Long, high pass, and they have not got number 22 involved as much as you'd want. That 3's wide, left and long. Rebound still secured. Here's a baseline drive. Going up and under and now drawing one. So 2 fouls, 1 possession for O'Malley as Ansell heads to the line for the first 2 looks. Carper Messerly has not got 1 clean look here in the 4th. Only 1 clean look total here in the second half, and she made it. That first free throw will go for Ansell. Second one on the way for Ansell. And it's good. So she'll move up to 8 points for the starter. Lead back up to 10. Player on the ground. 4 on 5, doesn't utilize it, and they'll get back to full strength. Inside feed. Jones for 20. First shot no good. Rebound there. Back and back again. It's good for Brooklyn Jones. Give her 20 of the team's 50. Danielle Hill. Now to the left corner. Baseline drive. Doesn't want to go up with it. Stripped away but secured by Clinton. Looking out on that one. Bounced out of bounds, but they'll say it's tipped. So Morgantown will retain possession. Dusenberry will take the inbound, but looks like they'll actually give it to number 22, Messerly. I bet this is America's play here. They won't have it, but they'll swing it back out. Just the shot they want. That 3 air ball. Rebound secured. Wanted the foul on contact, not there. Turnover, Hurricane. Messerly drives inside, kicks it back out, and that was last touched by Morgantown. Turnover. Coming in. We'll see Alford come out for Berger. Berger had a rough first half, came back alive in the third. Helped the team on the ball handling front. And now they can't get the ball in. They'll give it out to Hemmings. 3 ball handlers in, which will help alongside their 2 solid bigs. 4:12 left, still away from Catal. And they'll slow things down. Berger on Dusenberry. They'll switch it. Feeling the pressure, Clinton has to swing it out. And now they need to play some pressure defense. Lead is still 8 for Morgantown. Dusenberry downhill, up and under layup, not there, hits bottom rim. And now Berger against ball pressure, dribbling through and secures it. And Hemmings gets the pass. Catal, high feed, Jones up with the right, and it's good. The high post feeds, the height of this Hurricane team, cannot be denied. Dusenberry gets downhill, lost control of it, resecures it, falls, that's a travel. And now, chance to bring it within 4. A 14-point lead heading into this quarter. They get it out to Catal. Behind the back, dropped her, old player down. They'll get it out to Jones, the layup good. As with an injury timeout, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back in here in a minute.
You tell yourself it's fine, that it'll pass, but injuries take you out of the game. Injuries are inconvenient, but so is missing the things you love. Real strength isn't pushing through, it's choosing to heal. At Generations Physical Therapy, we help you recover with purpose. So you're not just back, you're better. Call today for a free consultation. Your comeback starts now.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owns doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off the Hurricane exit of I-64, Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
Before you hit the hiking trails with your crew, make a quick stop at your local Little General convenience store. We've got the snacks, drinks, and gas to keep you going. Because every great hike starts with a little planning and a lot of snacks. We're proud to be part of your journey, rooted in West Virginia and built for the road ahead. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
Bowtie Mike here, reminding you that Cardinal Chevrolet is your destination for all things automotive. We offer a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, a full-service collision center, parts and service departments, plus up to 125% of KBB for your trade. Stop by for a no-obligation appraisal. We make the deals that nobody can match because it's got the Bowtie guarantee. Hurry in. CardinalChevy.com. Together, let's drive.
CJU is a great company to work for. We've been around for 78 years. We are an underground utility construction company all across the East Coast. We are rapidly growing, and we're seeing a huge growth in this market, a huge need for employees. We are always looking for those that are experienced, those that are trying to get their foot in the door. We have positions for everybody. We offer competitive pay. We offer competitive benefits. We take pride in having a family atmosphere at CJU's, and it's truly just a family company.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you will taste the freshness in every bite. From our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps, every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Whether it's tailgating or an office event, let Tudor's do the cooking. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
Are you ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades Apprenticeship Programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
For more than 170 years, Burke & Herbert Bank continues to deliver service beyond expectations to our customers. With an expanded footprint from the mountains of West Virginia to the Eastern Shore and beyond, we're here for you. As a full-service community bank offering the latest digital tools and guidance, we take the time to understand your unique needs, helping you move your family, your business, and your dreams forward together. Burke & Herbert Bank.
Astorg Auto of Charleston is West Virginia's premier luxury auto dealer for adventure in uncharted territory, for the moments that move your soul, for living life to the fullest. We offer Land Rover, Jaguar, Volvo, Mercedes-Benz and Audi brands. With free pickup and delivery, Astorg Auto prides itself on having the highest level of service, and our skilled service technicians and customer service agents are the best in the business. Astorg Auto of Charleston, a tradition of automotive excellence.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100, or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
Lester Raines Honda of South Charleston has been serving this area for over 50 years. Test drive one of our many award-winning Honda vehicles today. Come in and see how Lester Raines Honda makes the difference in your shopping experience. We work out your financing so you can sit back and enjoy your new car. At Lester Raines Honda, it's not just about selling the vehicle, it's about service after the sale. Stop by or visit us online. Lester Raines Honda of South Charleston.
The cold is here to stay. It's time to remember Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling today. Don't be left in the cold this winter. Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has technicians standing by 24/7 to address your heating system or plumbing needs. Through winter, we're offering 0% financing on a new Rheem home furnace. And join the Mullen Advantage Club, which provides member discounts on HVAC and plumbing repairs year-round. Remember Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Call or visit us online today to schedule your appointment at mullenplumbing.com.
I'm Chris Miller, and I'm proud to sponsor productions like this one that showcase the best of this great state. School pride runs deep here. Friday night lights, crowded gyms, packed auditoriums. It's what makes this such a great place to live and work. So be true to your school. And at Dutch Miller Auto, we're there with you. Because when we build on our young people, everybody wins. I'm proud to lead the way as we bring out the best in West Virginia. I'm Chris Miller, and enjoy the game.
You tell yourself it's fine, that it'll pass, but injuries take you out of the game. Injuries are inconvenient, but so is missing the things you love. Real strength isn't pushing through, it's choosing to heal. At Generations Physical Therapy, we help you recover with purpose, so you're not just back, you're better. Call today for a free consultation. Your comeback starts now.
Before you hit the hiking trails with your crew, make a quick stop at your local Little General convenience store. We've got the snacks, drinks, and gas to keep you going. Because every great hike starts with a little planning and a lot of snacks. We're proud to be part of your journey, rooted in West Virginia and built for the road ahead. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
Bowtie Mike here, reminding you that Cardinal Chevrolet is your destination for all things automotive. We offer a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, a full-service collision center, parts and service departments, plus up to 125% of KBB for your trade. Stop by for a no-obligation appraisal. We make the deals that nobody can match because it's got the Bowtie guarantee. Hurry in. CardinalChevy.com. Together, let's drive.
And welcome back, everybody, here into the Hurricane High School gym. It's Morgantown ball. It was Jocelyn Ammons who went down there earlier with the injury. We hope she's okay. She's over on that bench. 3 minutes left, 4-point lead for Morgantown. It's been a solid run for the Redskins here in this fourth quarter. They've closed in on the 14-point lead down to 2 possessions, 4 points. Now, just trying to get some penetration. Keep the ball safe. Here's a chance for Dusenberry out to the right side. And then right-handed floater way long. Another rebound secured, and there's a foul on the ground. That'll be the 5th, so Dusenberry will be shooting 2. She went over for 2 earlier in the first half. Sitting at 9 points total and 3 fouls for the sophomore guard. She's been getting a lot of offensive rebounds, at least 5 today, if I can base it off memory. That first one good, so she's in double digits now. Second one on the way to extend it to 6. And that one won't go. Jones will get the rebound. 5-point lead now. 2:30 left. Catal out to Berger. Go high feed to O'Malley. Catal, deep 3. No good. Rebound secured by Hurricane, though, and they'll draw the foul. Hemmings called for it, her 4th. Not Hemmings, I apologize. Clinton, her 1st. Hemmings will say it, too. I got my pages mixed up. 2:13 left. Berger. High feed, tipped away. Stolen by Dusenberry after the deflection. She'll push it. Now Clinton will reset. O'Malley all alone to the floater. Too hard, but they'll secure their own rebound. 2 minutes left now. Timeout Morgantown. As it's going to be a full timeout. 60 seconds to the 1:56 left in the game so far. We'll go through scoring here, but before we go through our scoring, we'd like to say that HD Media is live streaming dozens of high school basketball games this year. As this season is winding down, the action is still heating up. Tomorrow we head down Route 34 to Winfield as the Generals battle Logan in a boys matchup. And on Friday, it's another showdown in Winfield as the Gins host Point Pleasant. Remember, all HD Media games are free and only on hdmediagameday.com and YouTube. So an extended timeout earlier. A lot to talk over here. If you're a coach for Hurricane, you got to get stops quick. You got to wonder what time frame do you need to start having those fouls make them shoot free throws, as this Morgantown team has struggled from the line. 5 misses from Young, 1 from Messerly, 1 from Clinton, and 3 from Dusenberry. Those are all the free throw misses from Morgantown. They've had woes from the line. And if that continues, it really leaves the door open for the Redskins if it comes down to fouls. High pass in. Dusenberry can't haul it in. The play worked. Execution just wasn't there as they drop completely out of the press. They'll have Clinton pick up at half. Hard screen all alone. Catala 3. No good. Rushed into that shot. Clinton still standing up from it. Dusenberry trying to ice this game. Clinton drives in, kicks it back out. Now with speed on O'Malley, won't be able to get the edge. Out to Berger, 130, crossover, steps in, goes in with the right, and the layup's good, but there's a foul on the floor. So they'll make Dusenberry earn those 2 points from the line. fourth foul on Berger. She made 1 of 2 on her last trip, 0 of 2 on her first, 1 of 4 total. As that one will go. 6-point game now. This one will be on the way. And it's good. So 2 of 2 from the line when it matters most to bring the lead to 7 points. Got to go fast. Catal, long high pass to Jones. Back out. Hemmings over to the right side. Berger for 3, way short. And it'll be Morgantown ball. 1:14 left. Could be foul time. Up into a man. Defensive look, pressuring 84 feet. Dusenberry's been very poised handling the ball. Not many turnovers. Very confident with it. Clinton in that same boat. There's the foul by Catal. Second foul for her. Clinton ran to the coach for maybe some words of encouragement before her free throw. She won 1 of 2 on her first trip. Currently at 11 points tonight. Make it 12 for the freshman guard. They've gotten these points when it matters most to cap off a 5-0 run to go up 9, and that's what they'll do. Since the break, 2 minutes of basketball, no points for Hurricane. Just need to get shots up and shots up fast, especially with a minute left. A feed stolen away, and now Clinton will dribble it. Dusenberry will try and get this one over with 45 seconds left. Crossing over, trying to get a steal, won't get it. Feed inside to Young, and now the lead will not be double digits. Just got to push the ball. Jones out to Hemmings. Hemmings doesn't want a 3. A running floater, short. O'Malley gets the putback, and it's good. Move her up to 14. But 20 seconds left. Catal will get the foul called on her. Her 4th. Dusenberry to the line for 2 more. Sorry, not Dusenberry. I apologize. That's Maddie Ansell. Makes these 2. It'll get her up to double digits today for the freshman guard. And that first one's good. So, leading all scorers for Morgantown today, 17 total for Carper Meserly. It was a dominant, 19 total, 6 made 3s. She let that thing fly. And that's the main reason why they came by. Success from deep. The name of the game is that'll be a jump ball with 7 seconds left going Hurricanes' way. So the first jump ball they've really had in their favor. The 24 from Jones, not enough. 14 from O'Malley. And 9 from Catal. That one's stolen away by Clinton as they'll just dribble it out. 4 seconds. Swings it back out. Your final score, Morgantown 65, Hurricane 56. Thank you so much for tuning in. For Brent Wilson and all of HD Media, have a good night.